life is so transitory that you can't predict where you're going to go, where exactly life is going to take you, what exactly is going to pop up, because you could have a goal. You could say my goal is that I meet this destination. You have something in mind. Maybe you want to go to a country, etc. And guess what? You go to the country and you go, that's what I predicted. I predicted I'm going to go to this country, and guess what? It happened exactly the way that I had said it was going to happen. But you didn't take into consideration the people that sat beside you in the plane, the people that served your food on the plane, the pilots that were on the plane, the weather. You didn't predict what you did right up to that point, everything before it and what's coming after it. So that's how much people miss in this life. They don't realize that the amount that really goes on and how much there's really going on. So you have an amazing opportunity to grasp and say, you know what, I know there's going to be so much more, so many more factors to consider. And you have an option. You can try and figure out every single factor, or you can go in the direction of trying to figure out more factors. And I'm not saying that's a good or bad decision, but you can also realize that there's still going to be so many things that you might miss. So why not give yourself the ability to know that there's going to be anything can happen at any moment? So why not go directly towards what it is you really want now? You might have a goal that you have. I believe you're selling yourself short. I don't even need to see you. I talk to a lot of people. All of them have small goals. All of them have really basic, low down, unfulfilling goals. And it's not because it's different if you say someone can't do this. If somebody actually can't do something, then that's okay. But if you can do it and you didn't go for it, then that's a missed opportunity. And most people know that they can do it. So if you know that you can do more than you're doing right now, if you know you can do more in athletics right now, why do you not go for it? If you know you could do better with the career you're operating, the business that you're running, if you know that you can do more and you can do better, why do you not do it now? There's something there. There's something between you going and doing what you're supposed to do and how you're running yourself. There's something that's not the best that you could make it. Let this be the point that you make that decision. Every time in my life I keep doing stuff over and over again and I think I'm running it well, and then I figure out a better way. And then I see someone else does it better and I go, how did I not think of that? So if I've missed those, like this is hundreds over periods of months, hundreds of times I'm going, how did I miss that? How did I not know that? How often are you missing that? And that's what's great about this, is you didn't have to go out and make a mistake, because I've made a fucking bunch of them. You don't have to go out and try something and it might be something you don't want to do. This is what you're already doing, what you already know you want to do. And I'm saying you can do a lot more, a hell of a lot more. You're selling yourself short. You're saying that you can't do it. You're also not putting in the effort necessary, because like anything, the body responds to what you put it through. Why are some people mentally strong? It's because they've challenged their minds and came out better because of it. Why are some people physically in better condition than other people? Because they've conditioned their body to be able to do the exercises that they train it to do. I want you to give yourself that ability. I know every single person out there that chooses to watch this video knows that they can do what they're doing better. I don't care who you are, because no one's met the highest level, and there will never be that point, because there's always something you can do better and more efficient. How often is it we look back in life and we go, how did those people do that incorrectly, and why were they going crazy and doing that to each other, and why did they take so long to go from here to here? But there's also many great things as well, because we know we can see the great things. You can appreciate the pyramids, you can appreciate the things that have been created, but then there's also so many other things below that were done incorrectly and were not fully utilized. But you can change that. So instead of having a couple of things that were great and many other things that were lost and not run correctly in your life, you can flip that over. That the majority of things in your life are great creations, great things that you wanted to do, great things that you had for your own vision, your own life, whatever that is. Then you can have that in your life. and then you basically changed how your life was going. Imagine that flip where you did a couple of great things and many wrong things, and then you flipped that to you did many of great things and just got a couple of things wrong. Is that not a better way to have lived your life? Well, you're selling yourself short, and I can tell you that right now. And the more that you can do the stuff now, better, pushing yourself, becoming more efficient, knowing exactly where you want to go, and then doing your best to get there, and noticing how your impact is on other people, helping those other people. If you're the person that runs the business, and you go in and you can not only run your business the best out of anyone, and you're at the top of your game, you feel your best, you run your life the best, the people around you are also at their best. But more importantly, the people that people often skip, the employees, they say the employees just whatever that hour of work is that they do, that's all they are, and then they're gone, and I don't care what they do outside the office. What if you had a different approach and you made every single one of your employees not only efficient at the job that they do, but made their lives run better, that whenever they left the office, they lived great lives, and they kept helping other people in their life outside the job. This is what I'm starting to share. This is what I'm starting to show, because there's so much more that we can do. And I'm saying this right now. There's going to be somebody else that's saying, I'm already way ahead of that. I'm doing this. And guess what? I'm looking to push past that person. Raise the competition and you become the better fighter. We only become better by being challenged by something else that's better than us. And as humans, that's the way we're designed. We're designed to come against the toughest of things and then find a way to do it better, that we can get what we want. And if you can do that, then guess what? You do run the great business. Guess what? You do get very healthy. And then you also, you're in a team, for example. Guess what? The whole team's healthy. And the whole team brings that healthy attitude that you brought to the team initially. They bring it back to the home, and people notice how well they're doing, and then that spreads out. That's how you create champions. You want to be a champion, that's how you do it. But not everybody's looking for that champion type mindset. But everybody is looking to have the best life possible, whether they say it or not. So this is your point where you say no more excuses. You either step up to the game right now, and you can say for yourself that you're going to run everything far more efficient, and you know you can do far more than you're currently doing. Let me know how that goes for you.